So off we go then. Raul. Now it's Bebeto. And Bebeto! And it's a goal! The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then. Raul. Now it's Bebeto. And Bebeto! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
So, a breakthrough already. Beckham. Turns back here, probably the best option. Mings. And it's Mendes. Plays a sharp little ball here. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Messi. Shot, surely! And it's in! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! You don't keep those out. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. So just a few minutes in and already a lead that looks unassailable. And he's there to retrieve it. Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here. Foden. That's good running with the ball. Big chance! Beckham. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi. Seedorf. Chance for a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Camavinga. Spread it left. That's Brahim Diaz. So what can they make of this? Vardiol. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Brahim Diaz. He's got away. That's tidy. And that is a little undercooked. Bebeto looking understandably energised after his goal.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Raul. Seedorf. Well, there's the clearance. And he's there to get it away. That'll be a throw-in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bebeto, and a chance! He's scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
It's become a case of men against boys. Vardiol. Threads one in. Can he get onto this? Decent chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That is ended up in no man's land. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And this is Bebeto! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Eder Militao. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. It's a searching pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, that was vital. Nuno Mendes. Bebeto. And the keeper has it. Nuno Mendes.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Messi. He's going for goal. He's put his foot right through that one.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And it's Diaz. Aimed beyond the defence, and he's picked it up out wide. Seedorf! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Barcelona were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Barcelona are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. So we're just settling back into this second half. Now it's Messi. Serginho goes on a charge down the left. Can he latch on to this? Dani Olmo is flagged offside. Goes looking wide. Dani Olmo. Lovely feet. Distributed tidily. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Camavinga. Beckham. And here's Seedorf. Seedorf! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Barcelona are having a ball here. Eder Militao. And this is Kane. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Neatly clipped into space. But that has not gone well.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Messi. Neuer claims it, and the danger passes. Bebeto is being harried and hassled.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Now it's Dani Olmo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Kane. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Mings. And it's Mendes. Now it's Bebeto. Now it's Foden. Looking for options for movement. Messi gets into some space. Messi!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And he's there to make the challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Pass somewhat off target. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh. And the shot! And he hits the net! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Dorsal 9.
Brahim
Serán
Diaz.
sustituidos por el dorsal 17, el dorsal 21.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
And this is Kane. Knocks it into space. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, well measured. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Nuno Mendes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi, and he's managed to get free. Tries to play it through. An instinct chance! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Now it's Messi. He's in a great position here. He has found the way through. Great vision. Now it's Kane. Spread out to the left. Oh, sweet feet. Kane. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Played with finesse. Kane! Defending of the desperate variety.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Can he finish? He's put it wide. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mings. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Great work on the overlap. It's a promising position. Takes aim and crosses. Searching pass he's played there. It's a pretty loose pass. Vardiol. Now it's Foden. Now it's Bellingham. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. How do you look back on the game?